Thank you for taking the time, Danny. Well, you were very unlucky to lose late on against the league leaders last Saturday. What positives can you take away from that game?
It was a very good performance on Saturday against Hamrec, local derby. Very wet day, difficult conditions, but the lads were magnificent. I mean, going into that game, I think Hamrec had scored something like 49 goals in 9 outings this season. So they're a very strong side, they're a very good side. So we knew we'd be up against it. But the lads, like I say, magnificent. We matched them all over the park all afternoon. And it was just sickening to obviously concede that goal a few minutes from time to come away empty-handed with a 2-1 reverse. But, we need to build on that performance. The lads were carried out the game plan very well. We need to be a little bit more conservative in our play going from now on. We have been very cavalier up until this point. And when you look at our last 3 home games, for example, we've scored 5, 4 and 3 goals and haven't won a match. So we've had a lot of conversations, myself, my staff, about strategy change going into the next batch of games. We implemented that at Hamrec last weekend, and there's no reason for us to sort of change course and just keep with what worked incredibly well, be a little bit more patient and not so gung-ho. So if we can execute that again and have the same level of performance from the lads like we had last Saturday, then I'm sure we'll get back to winning ways.
Hosting Portland this weekend, what can we expect from the team?
Well, hopefully we'll get a 1-0 win. No, joking aside, as I said previously, we've just got to take the performance of the last game into this Saturday. We are in a nice position finally where we have, as it currently stands, got a full squad of players available, which is something we've not had this season so far. We have struggled with numbers in games. We've had sometimes just a couple of people on the bench, which doesn't really give you a great deal of options. But going into the game at home to Portland on Saturday, we should have a full bench of 5 people. So, that's the ideal position you want to be in. We've not won in a while, so it would be nice to get back with a win, and hopefully we can go on a mini run on the back of this and start putting some points on the board and ultimately climbing up the table.
If you need a taxi now, here's a tip. Call United Taxis to make that trip. 55677 United Taxis.